So, is there really a business model that's perfect for both 90-year-olds and 19-year-olds? Yeah, I think there is such a business model, and I think I found the perfect business model, whether you're 90 or you're 19 and you want a side hustle that can add income to your cash flows and something that you can grow into a business over time. So in this video, I'm gonna go over this side hustle model and tell you guys exactly what it is. So one of the challenges of side hustles and doing businesses on the side is you know at various points of life you might not have that much time. Like if you're a student, you're just 19, you've got studies, you've got school and all this stuff. You really can't spend 60 hours a week or 100 hours a week like Elon Musk talked about doing, building a business. And if you're 90, do you really want to put in like 90-hour weeks? Like, is that how you want to spend your retirement days? If you're gonna do a side hustle at 90, or as a retiree later on in life, you really want something that's fairly light, that's not so much manual labor, and that involves a lot more kind of strategic moves, if you will. And so that's why I think like this side hustle model, this what I call the product-based side hustle model, I really believe this is gonna be perfect for everybody from 19 to 90 years old, um, and everybody in between, right? Because you're not having to spend a whole bunch of hours in the office doing a lot of client work, which would be the problem with doing any kind of business where you're selling your time. So what I have for you guys is what I call the product-based side hustle. And that's because what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up a business where you sell a product. And this is something that I've been helping clients sell products over the years in various kinds of industries. Um, I've helped clients in e-commerce. That's they have an online store and you sell a product from there. I've helped clients in software as a service. I've helped them market and get more reach for their products. And that's where you're selling some kind of software, right? You build a software. You don't have to build it yourself, although it helps if you have a software development background for that particular type of business, because it's fairly technical. You need to know what you're doing, and if you're hiring developers, you need to be able to actually manage them. So the software is not the easiest one of the products that you can sell. You can probably do better to start out with e-commerce, the first one that I mentioned, if you don't have any prior business background. E-commerce is so much easier. But if you maybe have done some e-commerce, or you've done some other business, or you have a technical background, um, then the software as a service is a good product type for you to sell, right? You're selling subscriptions to a particular type of software. Think of a tool like Canva or Zoom, which a lot of people, millions of people across the planet use. So what you do with a tool like that is that you pay like a monthly subscription. So imagine you're the guy that owns Zoom or Canva or something like Skype, um, or any other software tool that you would typically pay a subscription for. What that means is that when you sign up a new customer, they start paying you and you start making money without having to do any extra work, right? Your software works in the background without you having to do any kind of manual work to support that particular client. All you gotta do is make sure the software is running well. So that's the second type of product that you could sell. The third one is what's known as info products, and this is basically where you take your knowledge around a particular topic. Let's say you are a great cook or you are a great barber, right? You know how to cut people's hair and make it real nice. So what you could do is you could share your expertise with the masses. and create a course. You record a course, you put it up for sale for anywhere from $50 to $500, or even $5,000. There are some courses. Let's say you are a scuba diving instructor. Hey, that's a specialized kind of knowledge, right? If you make a course on that, you might want to charge $5,000 because this is not easy. It's very specialized and it's very high value type of knowledge. So you might be able to charge $5,000 or more for that kind of thing. But in all cases, you would be selling your knowledge and you put it up into a course, and when you get a new customer, you don't have to do manual work. You just give them access to the course, and then they start taking the course at their own pace. So these kinds of what I call product-based side hustles, this is really the business model, guys. If you are 90 or if you are 19, you want a side hustle that can fit your schedule because you've got other things going on. And if you're 90, you don't want to work that hard. You don't want to work like, you're still way back in your 20s or 30s working a full-time job. You want kind of like a lighter schedule. And that's where this product-based side hustle model is going to be perfect, because you can actually grow a business with limited time invested. You don't have to be working those 100-hour weeks that Elon Musk has become famous for. So that's what I have for you in this video, and if you want, you can also join my free product side hustle league. It's a community, it's on Discord, and the link for that is in the description.